Okay, maybe I'll try, like, trying to catch it. Whoa, this cover just came off. Oh. Uh, what? What now? Uh, I'm holding it. Yeah! Yeah! That should do it. Now the lever's turned off. Now the fire door should open. Fucking sick. So this is the fourth floor. Seems what I heard was right. It's still just like the hotel up here. Time to have a look around. Not before I use this doorstop. Fuck. Alright, open up my items. Grab the doorstop. Fucking use it. Place the doorstop underneath the fire door. That should do it. Good, I won't be locked in here. What to go in now? Guess I'll go try the rooms one by one. Knocking ain't gonna get me fucking anywhere. It's not opening. Looks like the door is locked. Can I look in? Why would I do that? I thought that was like a way I could peer inside. Didn't realize it was a doorbell. Yeah. Come on, open. Looks like this door's locked too. Alright. This shit's locked. Elevator? Anything here? That doesn't look like it. 402, let's check it. Won't open either. Locked good and proper. Is all of them gonna be just fucking locked? Huh. This room seems to be unlocked. Hell yeah. Alright, what do I got in here? Says there's a distinctively moist smell in here. Hotel rooms have been left like this for all these years. Bunch of footsteps. Right. So can't observe that. A striped pattern on this sofa's looking pretty faded. Coffee table with rounded edges. Fuck, didn't really mean to do that, but oh well. Large bundles of old newspapers are stacked up in the corner. Parts look too damaged to read. Really old newspapers. Right. The desk in this room is relatively small. It's also discolored and a little bit unstable. Pieces of paper are scattered around on the desk. These are all sheets of Hotel Cape West headed writing paper. Visible handprints on the desk and on some of the papers. Someone must have been searching around here, other than myself, I mean. What's this? Looks like an old card of some sort, but it's hard to tell because of all the dust. Just about make out a star symbol underneath this layer of dust. It's also got the Hotel Cape West written on it. What kind of card is this? Can't make out the letters clearly enough. Gonna have to get rid of all this dust. Never seen so much dust in one place before. Oh, I have to use the fucking mic to blow it off. Right. I don't remember what the button is for that. Alright, let's blow it off. So much dust. Here we go. Writing on the previously dust-covered card reads, "We would like to thank you for your patronage of Hotel Cape West over the years, and in an attempt to show our gratitude, hereby invite you to attend a final party to mark the official closure. If you're able to afford the time, we look forward to your attendance on December 10th, 1967. Hotel Cape West manager, Michael McGrath." This was a party invitation from 13 years ago. Party on the night of December 10th, 1967. I left Kathy, the wife of the manager, dead. Put the old invitation in my pocket. Yo, what up, Mr. Hyde? We're almost out of time. You should come home. Come out soon. Time's up already. Just about. The longer you stay in here, the more likely we are to get caught by Mrs. Patrice. Better come out right away. Yeah, I get the message. Too bad. Better cut my losses for now. So, how was the 4th floor? Did you find anything good in there? Unfortunately not, just a lot of rooms filled with dust. Not exactly the result you were hoping for. If I tell him everything I did up there, this chat could go on for ages. Before I forget, even though you know how to get into the 4th floor now, try not to go up there when there are people around. You don't want to get found out by the other tenants, especially Mrs. Patrice. Makes sense. Okay, I have to go now. Dylan says his piece and leaves. He's got a point. Last thing I need is people prying into my business. I think I'll hold back for a bit before making a return trip. Right. Don't necessarily have anything else to do, so I'll just make my way towards, I don't know, my room. See if anything's happening. Maybe go down to the lobby if nothing. You damn fool. I can hear some raised voices coming from further down the hallway. What's going on here? Looks like Tony and Frank are having a bit of disagreement about something. Yo, what's up? What's going on? What's going down? What you arguing about? You're raising your breath. I know exactly what you did. I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell you're going on about. Just admit it, you half-wit. Admit what? How many times do I have to say it? I have no idea what you mean. Hey. Is there a problem here? Tony, you want to explain what's going on here? Hyde. It's nothing. Just a bit of communication problem. Is that how you explain it? All fools accusing me of being a thief. You're a shifty-looking guy. That's why I'm asking you about the theft. Own up to what you did, and we can put this matter behind us. How can I own up to something I didn't do? Better stop throwing those accusations around real quick. I don't care how old you are, I'll take this to the next level. Yeah, I'll fucking throw that fist. Tony, maybe you should calm down a little. If you start throwing your fist around, you're gonna regret it later. When he gets agitated, he soon resorts to his fists. He's simply that kind of person. I'm warning you, Gramps. See what I mean? Mr. Raver, I'm not trying to interfere, but you might want to take this discussion elsewhere. Shouting at each other out in the corridor is just gonna annoy the others. Good suggestion, Mr. Hyde. Tony, this is not over. We will continue this later. Frank utters his farewell and leaves. Senile old fool. Tony, mind telling me what the hell that was all about? Same old crap. Why is he accusing you? Why, you sure you didn't do anything to set him off? I haven't done anything. He's got his facts wrong. Not really surprising at his age. Have you got any idea why he's on the warpath? It's his tape recorder. The one he always carries around with him during his strolls. Can't say I've noticed. What's it like? One of those small ones, the kind that fits in your hand. When he's on his walkabouts, he always has it in his hand. Seems to spend a lot of time walking around muttering stuff into that thing. Everyone in the building's seen him do it. Anyway, he started grilling me because the thing's gone missing. Why did he assume you had anything to do with it? Dunno, we only bumped into each other by accident. That's all it took to set him off, the old crank. Where'd you run into each other? It was in the lobby, just after we come up from the basement. When was it? Not sure. Is it important? It'd be better if you could tell me. God, fuck. Why was I having such difficulty with that? Pretty sure it was just after 4. Can't believe I'm being put through this again. Why do you always figure I'm to blame? Tony, so you're absolutely positive you had nothing to do with the tape recorder going missing? I tell you, man, I'm clean. Look, I gotta get out of here for a bit, get some fresh air. Later, Hyde. Tony walks off. What's got Frank so worked up? There's something fishy about this, almost like he's hiding something. I don't necessarily remember where Frank lives, but I think it's on the 3rd floor. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Yo, Frank! Oh, right, he's on the room right above me. I remember now. Cause, Hyde was all like, yeah, I fucking hear you every goddamn night. You bastard. No answer. Can't knock till I've tried it. No answer when I press the buzzer. Maybe it's buzzed. Fuck. So, what now? Where do I go? Do I go to the lobby? Because he's not in his room. I don't see shit. Alright, I'm going to my room. See what's, if there's anything new going on. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Someone doing their laundry? It sounds like it. Was that some shit I saw? Hold up. Fuck is that? What's that? Something under the table? Could it be... It's a tape recorder. Appears to be slightly cracked, possibly from dropping onto the floor. Pick up the broken tape recorder. It must have cracked when it fell from the table. Guess I'd better return it to its owner. Oh. Well, that solves that shit. Seems everyone's fucking blaming Tony for fucking nothing. It's like, oh, I misplaced the thing. It was that bastard that stole it. No, how about you fucking look more than not at all, asshole? Instead of jumping to conclusions. Being like, oh man, they fucking stole that shit. It's really shitty of people to do. Like, constantly. Alright, fucker. I found your thing. No answer. What? Not in? What a pain. Too busy searching for your recorder to actually get it back, huh? Is he seriously not in? Yo, what the fuck? Alright, so he's not in. Where the hell is he? Where could he possibly be? My pager. Time to head back to my room. Yeah, fuck it. He'll get it back one other day. I don't give a shit. Fuck him. Alright, phone call time. Wonder, who wants me? I did just ask, Rachel for her to look shit up, so probably her. Time to get Rachel on the phone. Red Crown, how may I help you? It's me. You have an update for me? Yes, I've unearthed some extra information on Rex Foster. What is it? Before he went into insurance investigations, he worked as a reporter for a magazine. What kind of magazine? It's called Los Angeles Beat. It was a weekly publication that covered current affairs. Looked like it was pretty classy, too. How does a guy working for a decent magazine like that end up doing dirty work like this? That's the question. Got anything on the hotel? Not yet, I'm afraid. I've still got a few leads to follow up on, though. Understood. I didn't mean to have you work through Sunday, Rachel. It's no problem. I didn't have any plans anyway. Plus, it's nice to hear your voice. Yeah, yours too. Just fuck already. Jesus Christ. Nearly forgot. Better go and see if Frank's back. Yo, fuck Frank. He wants his shit, he can come here. Just go to bed. Why not? We'll get it back later. The hell? Tony's door's open. It's that bastard Frank, isn't it? Probably broken in his room. Yeah, I'll just take a look through the gap in the door. I can see the back of Frank. What's he doing in there? Breaking and entering, that's what. Asshole. Damn. What are you doing in here? Okay, no, really. Fuck Frank, though. Like, this is a shit thing to do. Hey, what is it? What are you doing in here? I can assure you, I'm not doing anything that could be considered illegal. Yes, you are. Not that it's any of your business anyway. I'm not interested in being lied to. Tell me the truth. It's Tony's room and I don't see him around. How'd you get in and why are you here? Hey. You won't find what you're looking for here. Would you care to explain exactly how I could be so sure? I found your tape recorder. You what? So there's no reason for you to search Tony's room. If you got it, please return it to me at once. I have something extremely important in that tape recorder. I'll give it back to you. But before I do, I'd like you to answer my questions. Tell me what's on the tape recorder. Why should I share details of my private property with you, Mr. Hyde? Now you listen to me, old man. More importantly, how did my tape recorder come into your possession in the first place? It's on the laundry floor. Found on the floor of the laundry. You did? You told me you went to the laundry today, didn't you? Are you maybe beginning to realize that you got the wrong man? Perhaps now you could tell me why you were so quick to point the finger at Tony. Isn't it obvious he looks like the kind of person who'd go around lying and stealing? Fuck you. He has a criminal record, too. Once a person has committed such crimes, it's very hard to break the habit. He might think he wants to put all that behind him and start a new life, but he can't. I don't think it's up to you to make that decision. Of all the people who want to start a new life, there's always some that succeed. I think the numbers are very low, though. Tony's case, I'd say it's next to impossible. He can't change, at least not until he feels genuine remorse for his shady past. Tell me what you think Tony did. He's responsible for a violent incident that caused a lot of pain and suffering. When did this take place? Actually, it happened twice. First time was 5 years ago and the second 4. He was also arrested for theft, but there wasn't enough evidence to convict him for it. Tell me how you know so much about Tony's past. I got friends in the police force, Mr. Hyde. They give me information. What is it? Are you trying to say that you're an ex-cop? About time you pieced that together. I worked on the LA police force right up until I retired. Now I'm beginning to make sense of all this. Mr. Raver, what is it? I don't really give a damn if you were a cop once or not, but I strongly recommend you stop assuming people are guilty without gathering all the facts. Tony didn't take your tape recorder. He had nothing to do with it. Searching his room won't make a blind bit of difference, because I already found it elsewhere. I was on the floor in the laundry all along. Here, this is it, right? What happened to the case? It's cracked. Guess it must have cracked when it fell off the table and hit the floor. Hang on. Where's the tape that was inside? I have no idea. It's how it was when I picked it up. I see. May have misjudged you a little, Mr. Hyde. I want to thank you for returning this. I'm not interested in your thanks. Maybe you should try giving Tony an apology instead. Once this tape is safely back in my possession, I shall do just that. Frank says his piece and leaves. So Frank's tape has gone missing. More importantly than that, he's left this room practically upside down. Maybe I better clear away some of this before Tony gets back. Or that's just how Tony left it, let's be real. Dude's probably just like this. Tapes scattered across the floor all have labels reading audition. Wonder what his songs are like. Record falling on the floor and left there. Empty whiskey bottles are all over the floor. Guess that could be Frank's doing. Huh? It's letter paper. I don't believe it. It's the same as the order sheet I received. What's Tony doing with paper like this? Huh. Hey, Hyde. Sorry for coming into your room without permission. I'll sweat it. It's no problem. Really? I just met old man Raver. He told me you found his tape recorder and returned it to him. Yeah, that's right. He also said that he came to see me and noticed that the door was open. You came in when you saw him inside and asked him some questions. This pretty much covers it, right? Pretty much. Did you hear anything about the tape, Tony? What tape? Frank told me there was a tape inside the tape recorder, but it's missing now. Yeah, actually he did say something like that. Don't know where it could be though. Tony doesn't know about it either. Maybe it's time you eased up on playing Detective Hyde. Stop thinking about his tape and take it easy. No, I stopped to think about it. It's been quite a while since you've been in my room. You're right. One more thing though, Tony. Yeah? Did you leave a letter in my door a while back? A letter? Nothing to do with me. Never even considered writing you a letter, man. You tell me the truth, alright? Cross my heart. I mean, I write letters from time to time, just not to you. Who'd you write to? Thought you'd have guessed by now. Write them to Betty. I got this plan for us to give each other presents at Christmas. Problem is, just can't seem to get the wording right. Tell me, Tony, where'd you lay your hands on that letter paper and envelope? They were given to me. By who? I got them from Dylan, you know, guy from the 3rd floor. Nah, shit. Hey, Hyde, why don't you hang here for a while? I'll let you hear my latest song. Think I'll take a rain check on that. I got a few things I need to sort out. Okay, maybe next time. Yo, Dylan, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where'd you get that paper from, huh, asshole? You leaving shit in my door? Huh. Hi, Mr. Hyde. Dylan, I wanted to ask you something. Ask me something? What is it? Yeah, about that paper. Did you give Tony a letter, paper, and an envelope? Yeah, that was me, alright. There's some sort of problem. Just wondered where you got them from. Actually, they were given to me, too. Got them as a present for all my hard work. They were from Mrs. Patrice. Huh. Figured I had no use for them, so I passed them on to Tony. I see. So you haven't put a letter in my door recently? A letter? Certainly not me. Why would I be writing you letters? If I had something I need to say to you, I'd rather just come and say it. Yeah, I expect you would. Why are you asking anyway? It's nothing. Just thinking about something. If you're really curious about something to do with that letter set, maybe you should pay a visit to Mrs. Patrice and ask her directly. In fact, I was on my way there. Shall we pay her a visit together? Together? Well, I have to see her anyway to return something I borrowed from her. Come on, let's go. Fair enough. The balls are back. Yeah. Luckily, it's just right here. Huh, wasn't expecting to see the both of you. Is there something I can help you with? Nothing special. We just bumped into each other as we were both heading here. Came over to return these to you. Here you go. What were those keys for? Oh, thank you, Dylan. Okay, now I can leave you both to it. See you later. Dylan hurries off. What are those keys for? They're for the spare keys to the apartments. Dylan occasionally has need to borrow them from me. For one, it's necessary for when he's doing certain types of maintenance. Okay, that makes sense. So, Mr. Hyde, to what do I owe this pleasure? I just want to ask you something, actually. What might that be? Did you give Dylan a letter set? Letter set? Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, I did give one to him. I see. Yes, I remember clearly now. Can you recall where you got it from? Why, Mr. Hyde, would you like a set too? If that's the case, I'm gonna have to disappoint you. That was the last one I had. If you're really keen, though, you could try buying one yourself. Memory serves, they are on sale at a local drugstore. They aren't very expensive either. Interesting, so I can pick up that identical set quite easily. So much for that. Have you left a letter on my door recently? A letter? Well, I put a copy of the closure notice in your mailbox, but nothing more. Have you not checked it yet? Actually, I've already read that letter. It's good to hear. Is that all you came here to ask me, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, it's about it. Sorry to have bothered you. Oh, actually, there was something else. There was? Mr. Wolf from room 201 has promised to settle his rent after all. Tony said that, did he? He did. He called me early to assure me that he'll be settling his debt soon. It's good news. It is. Now I must be going. Mags returns to the comfort of her room. I return to my room and throw myself onto the sofa. I just can't get it out of my head. Who could have sent me that order sheet? Doesn't matter how hard I think about it. No answer in sight. Guess I should set my mind on uncovering a little more on the Scarlet Star first. I think it's time for me to take another look around the 4th floor. Right now? Sure, I guess. I could do that. Let's go. 4th floor it is. Hopefully no one's upstairs. Hopefully no one sees me going to it. Alright. Anyone down the hall? No one down the hall. Let's go. Okay. Shit's open. They're off. That's off. Shit's open. Strange. Fire door's open. Looks like whoever's in there had a sense to use the doorstop too. To find out who it is. Okay. That's not open. That ain't open. Are any of these just open? No. I haven't tried the doors over here yet, so I'm gonna try them. Why the fuck would I knock? I tried doing that, but I just clicked in the wrong place. Nope. Shit's locked. Wait a second. 401-624-53. This is a fucking weird as shit organization system. Why is 4 in the middle? That's fucking weird. I recognize that figure. Hey. What are you doing here? Fuck's wrong with you? Mr. Raver? What brings you all the way up here? And just how that you got anything to do with you? It hasn't, but isn't the 4th floor off limits to everyone? I'm well aware of that, but I could ask you the same question, Mr. Hyde. Why are you skulking around where you shouldn't be? Kinda stumbled up here, and it didn't take me long to see the fire door was open. Thought Dylan must have been inside, so I poked my head in. Except I didn't find Dylan. I found you. So I'll ask you again, what are you doing up here? I came here... I arrived here much like you. I noticed the door was ajar and came inside to investigate. Bullshit. Saw that nobody was here and thought that someone had forgotten to close the door. Gonna have to give Dylan a piece of my mind when I see him. Frank stops our discussion there and leaves the room. Must be a fool if he thinks I'm buying that story. What could he be doing here? Right. There's more shit that I need to observe and look at, huh? What the fuck's in there? One of the desk drawers is open. Seems to be empty. Huh. There's an imprint of something at the back. Could have been kept in here. This piece of paper is scattered around on the desk. Yeah, I already investigated that. Same. Nothing new looks to be with anything else over at the desk area, so I'll go look somewhere else. Alright. Just 2 chairs and a table. Nothing real special looking? It's all just tables in here. It's fucking weird. The hell could be going on? Bathtub's moldy. I'm glad I'm spending my days checking out moldy bathtubs. Oh, I just need to leave. Huh. Hey, Hyde. What are you doing all the way up here, man? I could ask you the same question. Yeah, well, You have what? Damn it, man, I'm no good at keeping things secret. Spit it out, Tony. What are you doing up here? Okay. I'll tell you, but first, you tell me your reason for being up here. You must have a reason, right? Not really. Just taking a stroll. Stroll? You? Yeah. Is that a crime now? Figured it'd be nice to see this floor before we all have to move out. When I got to the top of the stairs, I saw that the fire door was open. Now, isn't that weird? That's the same reason I'm here. Hate to ask, but could you make yourself scarce this time? I want to take a look around up here, but I want to do it alone. Sorry, but my stroll's not finished yet. Maybe you should go home and come back another time. Me? Come on, man. Take a hike and leave me in peace up here. Why are you so keen on being alone? Just trust me on this. If you hang around, it's all gonna go wrong and I won't get the cash. Cash? What cash? Forget about that. It's my business. I'm getting a pretty clear picture of you, Tony. Call Mags to tell her the rent's coming soon. Also, Betty's thinking you're gonna buy her a snazzy Christmas present. Where's all this money coming from? It's my business. It's got absolutely nothing to do with you. How are you getting all the money to pay for these things? I got something lined up, that's all. What have you got lined up? What's with you, man? You deaf? Hey. Plan on ripping somebody off? Would I do something like that? Tony, you better come clean, or else. Hyde, wait a second. I haven't done anything yet. So why are you hanging around up here? Look, Hyde, I'm begging you. Let's have this chat another time. This time I have to be alone. Just turn around and leave, will you? And you expect me just to do what you say? Please, Hyde. If you don't take my advice, things could turn nasty up here. Turn nasty? Who's planning on paying you a visit? I can't tell you that. Let me guess. You're expecting Frank, right? Please, go back to your room. If you're here when he turns up, my plan's gonna disappear in a puff of smoke. Let's grill him. So what the hell are you up to? I can't tell you. I just can't. So what is Tony hiding? I don't have enough of the facts to pressure him further. What's his plan you're talking about? I can't tell you. I just can't. What is Tony hiding? I don't have enough of the facts to pressure him further. Shit. shit. Tony, wait here for a while. Hide? I'll be back? Is Frank here? Where the fuck he at? Tony's still inside. Better leave this open. Let's just go pay Tony a visit. Maybe also the laundry room if I can't see Tony. Tony, what the fuck? Frank! I'll see Frank. If I can't see Frank, then I'll go to laundry room. And then maybe Tony's room if I can't find anything after that. What do you want? Just wanted to ask you something. What is it now? About why you were up at 4:04. Were you hoping to meet somebody while you were up there? Well, actually, Tony called me up there, just as I suspected. Do you know why? I haven't got a clue. He just said something about having an important topic that we needed to discuss. End up meeting him then? No. Because you turned up and I decided not to go through with it. I see. Anyway, I'm sick to the back teeth of this subject. Too busy to stand here and talk to you. Please leave. Not yet. I still have something to ask you something. Did you get your tape back in the end? No, I'm still looking. Now that's interesting. Are we done now? I have things to do. Frank retreats back into his room. So that's how it went down. Is that enough to grill him? Is that? I'm gonna go try. See if that's enough information that I need in order to get Tony to stop with his bullshit.